Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Monday's Assembly. You can see from the screen that the theme for our Assembly this week is dreams and goals. And I think this follows on rather nicely from Mrs. Milner's Assembly, which was all about hope last week. At this time of year, it's the start of a new year. Lots of people start to think about setting themselves goals, new targets. And I hope you've enjoyed listening to the song I Have a Dream by ABBA. I want to show you the words for the first part of it. And something that I thought was really powerful is the second line down where it says, to help me cope with anything. I have a dream, a song to sing to help me cope with anything. And having dreams is really important to keep our spirits up, give us things to aim for. And I think that's really important right now. So from big dreams, we can set our goals. And when we've set our goals, we need to set smaller targets to help us take those steps towards achieving our goals. So my goal for the start of this year, I've given myself the Land's End to John of Groat's walking challenge. So I walk quite a lot anyway because I have a dog and I have to take him out for a walk every day. So I thought I would increase the challenge and not just do it through the year, which a lot of people are doing, but aim to have done it by the end of March. Now, I worked out that this 874 miles, which is the distance from Land's End to John of Groat's, comes out as 1,845,888 steps. And if I'm going to do that by the end of March, I then broke it down to how many steps does that mean that I need to do every day? So that's 20,510 each day, which is about double what I usually do on an average day. So for me, this is quite a big challenge, especially coming to work full time. And yes, the steps that I take all around school and the playground, they all count towards it, but that's part of my normal day. So I've got to increase and do twice the amount. So my dog, I can tell you, has been out for some very big walks so far this year. And by the end of yesterday, Sunday, the 10th of January, I'd actually worked out that I'd done 205,100 steps. So I am on track. I've started my year well. I've just got to see if I can keep it up now. So that's my goal, and I've broken it down into smaller steps and I'm on my way to achieving it. So I'm feeling quite positive about it. I feel like it is possible to achieve. I've just got to make the time to do it. So what is your dream? Everyone dreams sometime of becoming someone important or someone special. Think about it for a minute and just take some time to reflect and really dream big. No dream is too big because it can always be broken down into smaller steps. What steps will you need to complete to reach your dream? And what will your first step be? It might feel that you're like this lady at the bottom of a huge, huge staircase and you've got many, many steps before achieving your dream. And dreams might take years to achieve, or it could be something that's on a much shorter term. Who will help you to complete your first step? What skills do you need to complete your first step? Do you need to learn anything new? And how will you know when you've completed your first step so that you can decide what you need to do next? So imagine your dream is to become an athlete. What steps can you take now? So I had to think about some examples. It could be that you're going to try really hard in PE this week. It could be that you're going to eat a balanced diet. It could be that you're going to do more exercise at home. It might be that you set up challenges with your friends. While you can't get together in person, you can still talk and you can set challenges for each other and then report back on them. Visualize yourself being brilliant. If you believe in yourself, and I know this is very clear in Mrs. Milner's Assembly as well, believe in yourself and you can do things. If you visualize yourself achieving them, then you've got a much greater chance of actually getting there. So it's all about having a positive mindset. And I found this Happier January 2021 by Action for Happiness. And I really liked it. So I thought I'd just quickly share it with you before we finish the assembly, because each day of January, there's just a small idea about something that you could do. So if we look at today's, the 11th of January, switch off all your tech, all your computers, iPads, anything like that that you have, 2 hours before bedtime. And that's proven to give you a better night's sleep, and that in its own way will make you happier. I'm looking forward to next Monday when it says on the 18th of January, focus on what's good, even if today feels tough. So no matter how hard things seem, if I'm finding that I'm getting quite weary with my walking and counting my steps, then I've just got to focus on how much I've achieved already, and hopefully that'll give me the energy to carry on. So good luck with your dreams and your goal setting. And as I say, you will be thinking about this in PA-SECG this half term. So hopefully you will be successful in setting yourself some goals and achieving them. Okay, bye everybody.